Hello, everyone that's watching this back on replay. Looks a good card tomorrow at Ipswich, and I thought I'd share this framing markets preview. And I'm on the live stream. It's me on my camera up the top right. So we're gonna do some markets. So I'll just get everything ready because we're in for a big live stream. It will go for a long, well, not long, but a pretty long time, and we've got to get through 8 races. Not doing the first race because it's a 2-year-old race and there's no hardly any ratings for all of the horses. So what's going to happen is I've got in my Google Sheets document, I've got the fields and all that set up. And the ratings I'm going to be using is from Racing and Sports. Personally, in my opinion, these should come at a cost. Like, these should not be free to look at. So I think they're really good to use. So we'll put the ratings in there, and that'll generate, our starting point of where the market should be. And then we'll go through, jockey and trainer stats for the track. We'll adjust it slightly there. And also, looking through, gear changes and a specific horse's form to determine the final market. And yeah, that'll give us an indication of which one's over the odds and which one's under the odds. So Ipswich tomorrow, race 2 is where we're starting. One's scratching, and it looks a pretty decent field. These are the ratings, the markets here. This is what the Google Sheets look like. This is race 2, and this is the key we're going to be going off. So based on the ratings, we're going to give a horse a score. So can't win is 1, unlikely is 4, rough chance is 8, chance 16, good chance 32, big chance 64, and very big chance is 128. If you're watching the live stream now, this will go on for a while, so if you get bored, don't be afraid to click off. But if you are here and you like what you see, make sure to go down and subscribe if you haven't already, as we'll get stuck straight into it because it's going to take a while. So I'm wondering what we sort from. I reckon estimated computer rating, and we'll start with one Magic Charlie. It doesn't look... And these are weight adjusted as well, so we don't have to worry about the weight of a horse. Magic Charlie, yeah. Like in between a chance and a rough chance, I reckon, for Magic Charlie. So that's a 12. Pivotal Motion, just behind Magic Charlie, so but not by much. So I'll probably give it a 10. And this will be the odds. And this is the probability of its winning chances so far, because I've only done 2 horses. Rejoiced, good. I wonder what I'd give that, though. I'll give Magic Charlie 16 and Pivotal Motion 12. And Rejoiced can have 32. Where's Bean Foggy? Here he is. So this is where we're going to look at the stats, because he's first up. We don't really know what he does. So he hasn't won first up. Bean Foggy, I have to give him maybe an 8. What's the next one? Beckford. So what's Beckford done first up? It's 1, 2 jump outs from behind Bean Foggy there. At its best, it's good enough. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this horse. I'll give him a 16. Why not? 7 is Brave Warrior. Its form's about the same as Magic Charlie. I'm going to have to give that horse a 16 too. Harlequin Field. 12 month is alright. Same as Pivotal Motion, I'll give it a 12. Lookalike. Number 9, yeah, not great. I'll give it a 4, unlikely. 10, Sailor's Secret, tops the charts. Where did it go last start? Benchmark 75. That horse is almost a very big chance. I mean, that horse a 96, in between big chance and very big chance. Or I'll give it 96 or 80, do we think, for Sailor's Secret? It's either in between a big chance or very big chance, or just leaning towards big chance. Nah, I will put 96 for now. That's Sailor's Secret. Svindal, not great. I'm going to give it a 2. To Love Somebody, I'm going to give it a 3. Number 13, Valorous, hasn't even really done too much. It's won first up. Sky Horse Racing Records 92. Alright, we'll give it 92. Engage with the fans. Valorous, nah, not great. Can't Win? I'll give it a 2. Outsider. Aqua Alta, done okay first up, but I might give Aqua Alta an 8. And then Magic in Me up here, not bad, decent. Give Magic in Me a 28, just behind Rejoiced. So now we've got a market, and Sailor's Secret is 270. What are we going to do now? We're going to look at trainer and jockey stats. So we go to Neurals. This is another good tool on racing and sports. This gives us a final score, but career performance, we don't need that. Trainer ability, I'll keep that on. Barrier position, course, prize money, I'll turn all that off because that's not important. Jockey trainer I might leave on, and then distance and day since last run. So now we've got something to either spice up or spice down a horse. As it all updates. So it looks like Lookalike has got decent trainer ability, 40. I wonder who trains that. So I might upgrade it to a 6, Lookalike. It's just going to be very small upgrades. Jockey ability, Sailor's Secret looks to have the best jockey in the race, so I might bump that horse back up to a 96. Where am I gone? There we go. 1 and 3, I might bump them up slightly. Magic Charlie maybe 18, and Rejoiced I might give a 34. And Pivotal Motion might go up to a 14. And I reckon that'll probably do us. Now, last step, we just go through and see if there's any gear changes, because that might spark a horse up. So this won't take much time at all. Doesn't look... Oh, bar plates, first time. Valorous doesn't sound too good. Bar plates on for the first time. You know, I am going to give it a 1. It can't win. So now that we've done this, we go to the actual odds and we put them in. So 10 Magic Charlie, 10 Pivotal Motion, 460 Rejoiced, 8 Being Foggy, 18 Beckford, 41 26, 41 290, 101 27, 101 7 31. So over here it gives us the percentage difference between here and here, and if you're on the negative side then it's under the odds and positive is overs. So the favorite I marked it $2.70 basically, and it's $2.90. So that horse, I'll give it I'll put it in green just to make it easier. It's this one. And this one right down here, Magic in Me, is at $31. And this one, Brave Warrior, is also might be over the odds. So in race 2, it seems evident that we've got number 7, Brave Warrior, number 10, Sailor's Secret, and 15, Magic in Me worth a look, especially 15, Magic in Me. Now I think it's way over the odds, that horse. All right, we're done with race 2. We'll move over to race 3. This is the field, and we've got to move everything. So the live stream's gone for 10 minutes so far. We've only done one race, so we'll try and speed up things again. We'll go estimated computer rating, and we'll get started again. So Mississippi Prince is the first one. I'm going to give that horse an 8. Opacity, oh, that's right down the bottom. It's capable on its day. Let me have a look at its form, because that might be a little bit misleading. All right, so I'll give opacity. I'll give it an 8 as well. Sir Barnabas, yeah, higher than those two. I'll give Sir Barnabas a 20. So Dapper, where's that down here? Yeah, 4. Black Log, not bad. I'll give it an 8. Banan, nah, 4. Sunfall is up the top. It's a big chance, 64 for Sunfall. Montabot, probably an 8. Eagle Mont, up there. That horse and Pentito will be similar. Sir Barnabas, figure out what I'll give Eaglemont and Pentito both 24s. Petunia, 12. Rations down the bottom with opacity, so probably an 8. And Kinetic, 8. There's a lot of 8s in this race. Sunfall should be higher. Well, it is the top rater, but not by much. In fact, I think it might be a little bit too high, to be honest. I'm going to bring that down. 48. Okay. So now we've done that. Go see jockey and trainer. Mississippi Prince gets an upgrade. Opacity and Sunfall. I'll give Sunfall a little upgrade, and opacity might go to a 9. And jockey, Eaglemont looks to have a good jockey. I'm going to bump that up to 28. Kinetic also got a good jockey, 10. Montabot, do we give a point to? We'll give 1 point to Montabot. And check gear. If anything's going to spark a horse up. There's Sunfall in the new colours since I last followed it. Doesn't look to be any gear changes, so we'll go in and put the actual odds in. 13, 20, 20, 27, 41, 41, 34, 260, 18, 420, 11, 12, 27, 11. This race is a little bit more interesting. So we've got the Sunfall. Even if I did bump it up to a 64, it's still unders. So I'm going to take on Sunfall on that reason. Sir Barnabas looks to be good overs. And Pentito looks to be good too. I'm going to put Sunfall in the red just because I think it's under the odds. So Pentito at $11 and Sir Barnabas at $20 look good based off the ratings that I've just given these horses. All right, that's race 3 done. We'll move on to race number 4. And this is the field, and we'll get started right away. This race looks to be a little less quality, as we can judge by the numbers. And one readily available is the first one. Readily available looks to be 32. Savvy Legends 12. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh. No, 12. I'll stick with 12. 3. I Am the Empire. Check its form, so it looks to be a bit of an outlier with the ratings. I'll give it an 8. I'm the Empire. That'll probably come back to haunt me. Actually, I'm being a bit... Okay, 10. Flensburg, 16. Master Marco. I'll give Really Available 40 and Master Marco 48. Let's Talk a Deal. 16. This race is very even, just judging by what we're going off now. Go Milo. 12. Got the Lot. Yeah, 4. Doesn't look likely. Actually, make it a 3. Hillcrest Avenue, 44. These horses up the top are very close. Guts and Glory, 16. Reflecting Image, 16. These horses are all very even. Like a Beal, 12. 10. 11. And Grand Shanghai, 8. All right, very even. Let's go to the jockey and trainer things. All right, jockey, good I'm the Empire, good Let's Talk a Deal. I'm bumping up I'm the Empire to 12, and Let's Talk a Deal can go to 18. And also Readily Available can probably bump up to a 41, 42. Trainer ability, Go Milo, pretty good. Give it 13.5, 13, just go 13 to make it not complicated. And Guts and Glory, not bad, that can go to a 17. Alright, now this is very even. The favourite, we've got Master Marco at $5.40, so should be value in this race. Blinkers again for I Am the Empire, that looks to be good. That can go up to a 14. I'm going to make it a 16 actually on the Empire. Nope. Alright, now we'll put the odds in, the real odds. 4.4. There's going to be a lot of value down in the page somewhere. I think I've got this wrong, or I've got this right. But look at how many unders there are already. All right, Master Marco's $10, and I had it marked top rater. All right, 34, 550, 26, 27, 35, 13. Okay, first of all, green all day. And then let's talk a deal. Well, got bumped up because of the jockey, but I might put that in yellow just to say, it's pretty good too. But Master Marco, I'm looking forward to this race now. I've just found one. Master Marco came out our top rater, and it's $10. What's its form look like? Last start was good behind readily. Oh, they all came through the same race. I didn't know that. So it has 57. Readily available has 59. So readily available goes up 2. So Master Marco should have that horse covered, sort of. And Hillcrest Avenue, 55, goes down half a kilo. So it's really, and it's drawn wide. I reckon that's a great hope, Master Marco. I'm looking forward to that race. All right, that's race 4 done. We've only got 5 races to go as we go to race 5. I'll do a recap of all the races at the end, but we'll go through race 5. This is going to take probably another 30 minutes, if you're wondering what to do. All right, we'll get started. Goldsborough. I'm actually going to give a 4 to start off. Extremist. Out of the 3 viewers watching right now who's done the form, tell me if you like Master Marco. Extremist looks to have really good form. Last start looks to be a bit of an outlier. Coughlin run wasn't too good, but it started favourite. 64. Extremist is 64. It's $1.06 against Goldsborough. D-Poor. 48. Kingston's here. Not great, to be honest. I'm not even going to bother. That's going to be a 4. 3. Orbison looks to be running well another time. That's probably behind the big goodbye at Doomben. I don't know how to treat Orbison. $32. I don't know what Orbison is in the real market, so I don't really know how to treat. Might go 32. But I don't know. What's its first up? It does all right. I'll give it a 16. Orbison. 20. 16? No, 20. 20. Shamrock Lou. Also an outlier. At its best, can figure. This race is hard to get a gauge on because there's a lot of in and out form references. Shamrock Lou, 32. Maybe at your best, you're good enough. Yeah, 32. Why not? And Orbison, I'll bump you up to a 24. This race is hard. 7. Grey Defence. Probably a 40 behind D-Poor. Yeah. The Tyler doesn't look likely for iced. No, 1. Zucchina. Oh, I've heard of that horse before. Didn't that used to race? No, it didn't used to race down here. I'm just remembering it from somewhere else. Zucchina is first up. First up form, all right. Give Zucchina a 12. Eyewitness 28. No, this is a tricky race. And Ralphie, probably a 6. All right, go to the jockey and trainers, please. Jockeys. All right, Kingston's here and the Tyler both have good jockeys. Kingston's here goes 5. And the Tyler can also go to a 5. No, the Tyler has to be in front of Kingston's here. 4.5 and 5.5. Eyewitness also pretty good. That can go up to a 30. And then trainers, there's a 30 for Depaw, so that can probably go up to a 50. 50? Go 50. And I'll leave that. Check if there's any gear changes to spark a horse up. Blinkers off for the Tyler. No, I'm not going to treat that as anything major. It's not like blinkers on. And put in the actual. So 12, 5, 2.8. 12, 5, 2.8. And then we got 18, 4.8, 11. 14, 51, 91. 31, 26, 14. How does this look? So Depaw, that's in the red. Orbison is sort of. Let me go back to the ratings for a second. I've done Orbison harshly, I think. Bump that back up to a 32. Won't change a lot, but still, it's under the odds considerably. Orbison. Great offense, overs. Eyewitness, overs. And extremist, because I've marked favourite, and it's overs, I'll put that as green. So, taking on Depaw looking at this, and extremist looks to have a good hope. Great offense, 14 Bucker also looks to have a good hope. And down here, Eyewitness also looks to be over the odds. And Orbison also slightly unders. I'll put that orange because, not like Depaw. But taking on Depaw is probably the big factor out of that race. Too short. All right, we'll move on to race 6. We're getting into the first quaddy leg. And this looks to be a decent race looking at the horses entered. I know a few of them. Fashion Legend has put in a good performance. That was 3 starts ago. How am I going to treat that? Last start probably running up to expectation. I'll give Fashion Legend a 12. Swiss Exile, good. I'll give it 6. Big chance or good chance? 40, 12. And what's happening here? Can someone just let me know if I'm still on? Because I've just had something that my streaming platforms disconnected. So can someone just tell me if I'm still on? If I am, I'm not going to bore you out by wondering, so we'll keep going. Chairman, hold on. I've miscalculated. Count to beans. 16. Chairman 12. Thanks, Sky High. That's good to know. All right. Kalumbaroo. Ooh. 1. Stroll up there. 12. Mumbai Jewel. What happened last start? It's got a 30 for its last start rating. Fred Best, it was terrible. But before that, it was good. I think Mumbai Jewel's probably got to go favourite here. Swiss Exile bumping up to 52. Mumbai Jewel 64. Gerrymander 1. Can't win. Cover up 1. Can't win. Alright, there we go. Trainer and jockey. Gerrymander and Counter Beans are going to get an upgrade. Gerrymander, I don't even want to know, so 1.125, because I don't think it can win anyway. And then Trainer, Stroll, looks to have a good trainer. I'll bump that up to 13. Not by much. And that looks to be it. See if there's any gear changes to spark a horse up. Tongue tie first time for Fashion Legend might help a tad. Might bump that up to 14. Where have I gone? Here I am. Swiss Exile, yeah. Mumbai Jewel, blinkers again. Now, it mustn't have had it last start. I wonder if it... Hold on, I'm curious now. It's only won 1 from 15. Blinkers off. So it's been off since 17th of August. That would have been when it was running in Melbourne. Yeah, this... And before that, it was good with blinkers on. So, no, I'm gonna bump Mumbai Jewel up to 70. Big call, but actually, you know what? 72. Big call. And wait, is that it? Gerrymander, cover up. All right, now 5, 2.5, and 5 are the first numbers. 5, a lot of value to be found in this race. Look at the first 3. Again, I might have got this completely wrong, but I might be a total genius. 18, 16, 7, 8. Is that what I said? Yeah. 18, 16, 7, 8. Mumbai Jewel. 41, 23. Just keep going. I think we've found one. Mumbai Jewel. Now, forget its Fred Best run, apparently. Must have pulled up with an issue because it can't have been that bad. And before that, 50 was its best average. So that looks good. And I might have done Fashion Legend a little bit dirty, so I'll bump that up to 24. Doesn't make much of a difference at all. But we found one. Mumbai Jewel takes all the cake. All the cake. Wow. All right. Mumbai Jewel is... I've marked it favourite, and it's $8. Again, could be total fool, but could be a total genius. The Ipswich Cup. All right. I've been looking forward to this one. All right. Start with Numerian. Pretty good. 32. Dark Destroyer. Outlier. Because it won this race in... Okay, so not an outlier. It's anything like what it's been doing here so far. It's 6. Desert Icon. Yes. 48. Berdebeck. Ooh, that horse might nearly top Desert Icon. I don't want to mark horses equal favourites. Berdebeck's got an estimated computer rating of less than Desert Icon, but it's got better ratings. Should I just go for the better ratings? I think so. I'm going to mark Berdebeck 52, just ahead of Desert Icon. Seat of Power. Not bad. I'll give it a 8. London Banker. Has to probably be below Seat of Power. Actually, give 10 and 8. Regal Lion, way down there. But what did it do? Oh, it was back here. Yeah. Not great. Not great. 2. Irish Playboy. Not bad. 24. I'll give it 24. I'll give it 24. Wapiti, good horse, but 8. Odira, all up the top here. Last start wasn't great. Up there with Numerian, probably just below Numerian. 28. Russo, down here, not really probably going to factor the finish. I'm going to give it a 3. Sneak Preview, down here. 6. The Fearless One. 6. And Zadig. Probably 2. Okay. Jockey and trainers for the Ipswich Cup. So Birdie Beck. Good jockey, up to 56. Regal Lion, also not bad. I'll bump that up to a 2.5. Trainer ability, Zadig. Yes, Zadig. 3. And I'll do that. That'll be it. All right. Gear changes. I should probably just... No, because I need to look at form. So I won't just go straight to the gear changes page. Blinkers first time for London Banker. That is an ideal gear change. Don't even know the horse. Don't even know what it's like without blinkers. But blinkers first time is always good. So I'm going to bump that up to a 12. I'll be nice to London Banker. Blinkers again for Regal Lion. I might bump Regal Lion up to a 4. Blinkers again for Russo. 4. All right. We're ready for the actual odds to go in. 3.7, 8.5, 4.2. Six 6.5, 10, 31, 21. 20, 46, 19. 21, 15. 71, 21. Right. Birdie Beck, good. Birdie Beck, really, really, really good. Irish Playboy, yep. And Odira, green. So Odira's $19, Irish Playboy's $20, and Birdie Beck, who I marked favourite. And even if I was, because I don't really know how to judge don't know really how to judge this, because it's got better ratings, but Desert Icon's got a better estimated computer rating. So I'm just going to go with the ratings, and that puts Birdie Beck as favourite. So Birdie Beck's my on top selection, and it's way bigger odds than Desert Icon. So Birdie Beck's probably my selection for the Ipswich Cup, and I'll put a red dot next to Numerian. I think it's unders. And Duck Destroyer. Oh, well, that was a bit of an outlier. I'll bump it up to an 8 just to feel better. Still doesn't affect the fact Odira and Irish Playboy are my two on top selections. No, two value selections. That's race 7. We'll move on to race 8. This race is the City of Ipswich Eyeliner Stakes. So, this is a big field. I've just realized this is a really big field. Let's go. Holyfield. All right, this is I'm gonna have to be pretty harsh on some of these. Holyfield's probably Cepheus up there. 48. Or is it? Holyfield's at 16 now. Gravina. Ooh, Gravina. I like that horse. Outlier. Was all right. How am I going to treat this horse? Give Gravina a 40. It's up there. Bandipur, 12. Should probably an 8 and 12. Rounds again, outlier. This same race again. And 16. Irish Songs. At its best, it's good. 20. Lady of Honor. Again, slight outlier. At its best, it's good enough. It's good enough. Really good enough. Lady of Honor, I might give it 50. Hold on a second. It's drawn wide, but I'm not going to let that affect it. Same as Cepheus for now. Profit. Way down here. Doesn't look likely. 6. Legal Esprit. Pretty good. Might give it just below Gravina, so maybe 36. Indispensable. Decent. 44. Is that being too kind? If I do on a 44, indispensable, and go with a 40 along with Gravina. Blazer Trail right up the top. That's going to have to take the cake for now. I'm giving that 56 and favourite. Sir Warwick, 44, same as Lady of Honor. Oh, look at this. I've marked Blazer Trail favourite, and it's $6.60 already, and we haven't done the last couple yet. Paladas, maybe only a 6. Don't Stop, 4. Love Sensation, 1. Hard Landing, 1. Brereton, maybe 12. If it gets a run, probably has. All right, now that's a big field. Jockey, Lady of Honor, good. That's Andrew Mallion, I remember that. Lady of Honor can go up to a 46. And Cepheus can go up to a 50. Trainer ability, 15 rounds, and Blazer Trail deserve upgrades. 15 rounds, 18, and Blazer Trail only goes up to 58. Any gear, oh, this will be a long time. Gear changes. Blinkers again for Cepheus, I like that. That goes up to 52. Winker's first time and nose roller for Lady of Honor might make it run better, so 48 for that horse. Blinkers again for Profit, that's pretty good. I give it an 8. Blazer Trail's $7 and is the favourite at the moment. Unless something changes, which it doesn't look like likely. Alright. See how wrong I've got the market. 9, 8, 8, 46. 18, 12, 650. 1914. That's when the First World War started. 26, 4.6. 27, 20, 67. 46, 151, 17. Alright. Sir Warwick. Green. Indispensable. Green. And a little bit of a set against Blazer Trail, but I've marked it favourite, so not too much. Sir Warwick. It's probably going to be my on-top selection in the end. Draw as well for Samantha Collett. Was good in a benchmark 85 last start. Looks to run well. And it was the other one, Indispensable. Have I gone past that horse? Yeah. It was alright last start as well, but draws a tad wide. I'm happy with Sir Warwick at $27. Happy to follow that horse. So, in race 8, it's a wide open affair, so probably look for value. And in my opinion, Sir Warwick looks to be the pick of that bunch. Alright, race 9, the last race. This stream has gone for nearly an hour so far. Let's go. Last race. And it's the Gay Waterhouse Classic, I'm pretty sure. Gay Waterhouse Classic, 1,200 meters. And again, it's a pretty big field, but not as big as last time, so that should help. Oh, I like these horses. I like most of these horses. Okay. Ready. Number 1, Sneaky 5. Not great, to be honest. That's a 6. Better Get Set. It's way down here. I'm going to give it 2. Majestic Shot. Decent. Give it a 16. Tillianum. Hasn't run in over 50 days. Give Tilianima 6 again. Same as Sneaky 5. Chassis is right up there. Give Chassis a 48. Fashional is was an outlier. Silk Stocking, but before that was pretty good in a class 6 behind Antino. Still, 4. Chassis odds on still. Hellfest, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. 14, just below Mystic Shot. Enterprise Pommy. I like it. 24. Snapped. He's right. She's right up there. 64. Go 64 for Snapped. Or should I? No, I'll go 56 for Snapped. Self-Indulgent looks to be an okay chance. Give that a 20. Russian Conquest is up here too. It's the exact same as Chassis. 48. Ravaged Award down here. 2. $1 Billion Baby. 2. Typhoon Tavi. 1. Alright, last race. Trainer and jockey stats. Jockey, Majestic Shot's got a good jockey. 18. Better Get Set, maybe slight upgrade to 2.5. Trainer ability, good, both Chassis and Ravaged Award. So Chassis 50, Ravaged Award 2.5. And Snapped slightly. I might put that up just 1 point to 57. Alright, any gear changes to spark them up? No, not so far. Winkers again for Fashional. 5. Blinkers first time. I like that. Hellfest. 18. Maybe I'm being too kind, but I'm bumping it up to an 18. Blinkers off first time. Visors first time might suit Russian Conquest. That'll put it back level with Chassis. 50. And that's it. Alright. 8.5, 9.5, 9.5. Oh. Better Get Set. Wonder why I took that horse on. Anyway, we move on. 21, 15, 35. Oh, I think we found massive value already. 18, 15. 6, 11, 4.6. 26, 14, 17. Alright, big value Chassis. Also good value for Snapped and Enterprise Pommy, but that else can go in yellow, but even though I've marked Russian Conquest well, I think it being the favourite makes it slight unders. But Chassis is the one that's way over the odds. Definitely Chassis looks really good, considering I've marked them both the same, and Russian Conquest is $4.60, Chassis is $15. Their ratings are the exact same. Ratings are the exact same. for these 5. One's $15, one's $4.60. So you're getting value with chassis, everybody. That's going to conclude the Framing Markets Ipswich video. But before we do that, we'll just go back through each race and see who we like and don't like. So in race 2, this was the Sailor's Secret race. I've marked Sailor's Secret a really good chance. $2.70 and it's $2.90, so that's value. Brave Warrior, slight value at 40-1, and Magic and Me, big value at 30-1. So follow those horses. Race 3, Taking on Sunfall at the price. I've marked at $3.90. It is $2.60. Pentito and Sir Barnabas look to be the ones representing the most value. So keep an eye on Pentito, number 10. Sir Barnabas, number 3. Race number 4, Master Marco. Really good. Really good. I like that. And Let's Talk a Deal, maybe at 30-1, is slightly over the odds too. But Master Marco, looking forward to that horse. Race 5, Grey Defence and Eyewitness, really keen to be with at the price. And Extremist as well represents value. Keen to take on the favourite Depot. I've marked it $5.50 and it's $2.80. Orbison, I was kind to it. I've marked it $8 or $9 and it's $4.80. So I'll be following Grey Defence and Eyewitness. Race 6, Mumbai Jewel represents huge value if it can get back to its best, which I think it can. And keen to take on everything else. So Mumbai Jewel represents great value in race 6. Race 7, the Cup, Birdie Beck on top selection with also Irish Playboy and Oddie Ra looking to be good value options. And Numerian keen to take on. I've marked it $8 at $3.70. And then race 8, Sir Warwick, Main, and Indispensable Little Saver. They're both really big prices. So this system identifies value, and we'll see if that works tomorrow at Ipswich. And then in the final race, the one we just covered, Chassis, really good value, probably the best value of the day in terms of horses above $10 that I'm confident on. And Snapped, I marked favourite, and it's $6 with Enterprise Pommy also looking to be over the odds. So that's going to do it for this Ipswich live stream Framing Markets preview. If you want to see more content like this on Friday nights, then maybe post a comment in the comment section of this video and just let me know. If you liked it, smash the like button. And if you enjoy watching what you're watching, then hit the subscribe button because we're only 64 subs away from 1K, which will be amazing. But hopefully we can get a result or two at Ipswich tomorrow. Make sure to tune into Flemington as well as my preview for that as well. And I'll see you either probably next week for Flemington or for Caulfield. And if you don't watch that, the live stream if I manage to do another one and if tomorrow goes well. Bye.